Alright guys, we're going to try out a deck today based around Emperor Yang. So I've titled this one Great Emperor Zurg, Buzz Lightyear. But this is the card we want to look at. And it says, once returned, your cards wherever they are with 4 or less base energy lose 20 power until played. And then your cards wherever they are with 6 or more base energy gain plus 10 power until played. And then wherever they are with 8 or more base energy, gain an additional 10 power, plus they cost 1 additional energy. So we want to take advantage of cards that cost 6 or more, so we can get this bonus power. So let's see what we ended up putting in this deck. So we've got Heimdall, which also is a cost 6. He's going to buff everything 30. We've got King Arthur, just for the plus 4 mana if played on first turn, or energy. The Devil, who's going to buff everything plus 20. He's also going to lock, so we've included the Emperor here, Zhang Di, to give everything plus 25. He's also going to help unlock the Devil once we overlock our hand. On that same theme there, we threw in the Eye of the Storm for the same reason. Should give us 2 chances to unlock everything. We've also got Hanging Gardens, which is going to lock and give everything plus 35. Now, I am playing this in casual, so I do have, again, cards that are going to give us energy, such as Ghost. Now, this deck is quite expensive, so I have quite a few energy gaining cards here, such as the Big Bang. That's our 1 space card we need for cards like Heimdall and Rapunzel here. We've included Thunderstorms for the energy. Art Deco is also going to give us plus 1 energy. And HMS Beagle, which, as you can see, all these cards are 6 or more, except for Thunderstorms and I guess Ghost too. But we need the energy, so we're going to toss them in. The Cat also giving us energy here. And it might do it for the energy cards. We do have our one-off paleontology card here. Just so we, again, so we can trigger those cards above. MLK, just for, again, for the energy and the buff. So that is the deck in a nutshell. So it's been pretty average. It hasn't been too stellar, which, I mean, I didn't expect it to be just because of the cost of these cards, but I wanted to try to build something around this Emperor Yang. I've been thinking about building around that card for quite some time now, and I just haven't sat down to do it. So let's take a look and see how we do here. Go ahead and play a game with it. The old Emperor Zurg. Buzz Lightyear Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Well, if you guys like the content while we're waiting, feel free to shoot me a like, a comment, maybe a subscribe. Any support for the channel is appreciated. All right, so round 1 here, we got Science Arena. So nothing in our hand with science, it looks like. Oh, he's already making everything expensive. That's annoying. So I want to get Ghost online. And let's get Heimdall down here. Start making everything bigger. We got that Ghost trigger there, which is perfect for us. That's what we wanted. Sometimes you just want to lose the turn. That's what it boils down to. All right, so where can I start getting more? So these first, typically round 1, I tend to lose with this deck, just as we're building up energy here, because we're most of the time only be playing 1, maybe 2 cards early on until we start really getting some energy down. So I'm just primarily focusing on that right now. Do we want to try to take this round, though, is the question. We might want to. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, he had the Lovers, so probably not. That's okay. Like I said, we typically lose round 1 with this deck. Just as we're building up So I'm up to 10 energy regeneration. Need to be around probably 15 with this deck to be consistent. I'll be consistently playing 2 or 3 cards every turn. Let's see here. Let's do it like this. Get 2 more online. We weren't punished for it either, which is nice. There we go. We get another trigger there. We're up to 14 now. Let's see here. Flying Dutchman. Good card. See if we can take this round here. Looks like we do, so that's good for us. We're up to 14 on our 15. So this is looking really nice. We haven't seen our Emperor yet. Emperor Zurg. I want to get King Arthur down because it's turn 1. Let's take advantage of that energy. This is kind of an awkward hand here. 2 locking cards. Do I play one? No, I think we're just going to do it like this. He's doing somewhat of a drain deck, I see, but we're just producing so much at this point. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Here's the Emperor Zurg I've been looking for, finally. So let's go ahead and play Zhang Di down. Lock it out. Or, yeah, let's do it like that, because I want to plus everything 25 for this final turn of the round. Tongue twister on me there. Up to 35 energy here. Look at that. Be a nice turn here for us. All right, looks like round 3 is in the bag for us. We're gonna get our trigger now on our Emperor Zurg. I'm just gonna keep saying it now, guys. I can't resist. I just can't resist. All right, let's get the devil down. Now this is where, towards this late game, this deck really starts to shine. So these are all big cards we're starting to put down now. We have the energy to do it. So you can see his little drain is struggling to keep up with how much energy regeneration I've added in this deck. I just didn't want to be struggling against these drain decks, and I didn't want to be not able to play these high cost cards here. Looks like he's going to steal 4 energy from us. Let's see if it even makes a difference. Probably not. I think this is probably in the bag for us. But you never know. See what happens. Let's do it like this. He's got the levers. I don't think it's going to be enough. And it's not. So there you go, guys. We'll do one more. See if we can get another quick win here. But that's the deck in a nutshell. We're just ramping up really early on, trying to get that energy going, and then just overwhelm them in the late game here. especially in casual where their energy is limited. And we are putting out, like you saw, I think we had one turn with like 35 energy. Just nuts. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm thinking we get the Art Deco down, get that energy. Again, I'm just going to keep saying energy all game, guys. I'm hooked. Energy. All right, you guys +2 off. Good for him. Get our Emperor Zurg down. Another energy here. Start plussing all these cards. What are we up against here? Another drain deck. There's the Cobra. Dinging us down. He's got his simulation theory. Just making everything cheaper. That's okay. I'll allow it. Alright, how do we want to finish off here? So we're up by 59. I'm kind of thinking we just go Eye of Storm and lock out. Sets up for a nice big next turn with the 4 remaining energy in our hand. Also unlocks our Devil. Alright, so we took round 1. It's rare. Honestly, I don't win round 1 very often with this deck. So it's a pretty good start for us. I'm going to go Cloud Leopard. Start getting more energy regen going. King Arthur doing work. Another card I feel like is a little underrated. I don't see it very often played. I actually like it, especially if you can get it down on turn 1. It is pretty strong. All right, let's get Heimdall down this game. What else do we want here? Kind of thinking, let's do Thunderstorm. Let him take this turn here. Let's see if we can crack back real hard now. It's only up on us 95. I feel like ooh, that's going to help. I think we got a pretty good shot here. Let's see if that'll 400 should do it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's plenty. Oh, he's putting up something. He's putting up a fight. I don't think it's enough. So there you go. You guys can see the sheer power this deck starts putting out really quickly. All these buffs I got going on. No trigger for you on that MOK, kind sir. No trigger for you. Sorry, Guinea Pigler. I hate to do it to you, buddy. Is this going to be a blowout? It might be, guys and gals. King Cobra's not looking so good this matchup. All right, let's see if we can just close this out now. Just get as much power down as we can. Yep, I think we're just going to do it like that. Looks like it should be enough. Well, alright guys, that's the deck in a nutshell. Hopefully you enjoyed. I've been wanting to showcase Emperor Yang for a little while now, so it's kind of a weird build around, but it's definitely a fun one. So if you guys enjoyed the content, like I said, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. If you got any ideas or decks you guys want to see, just let me know. Alright guys, appreciate you watching.